Hi guys, welcome to Football Mad Cox, and today, it's been a while. We haven't uploaded for a long time. It's been like 2 weeks now, but yeah, sorry about that. And today we'll be doing my WWE Money in the Bank 2020 predictions. This is going to be the weirdest Money in the Bank pay-per-view of all time. Obviously, it's taking place at WWE headquarters. Obviously, the superstars start on the top of the start at the bottom floor of WWE headquarters, and they have to make their way up to the top floor, right on top of the roof of the headquarters. Get in the ring, climb the ladder, and grab that Money in the Bank briefcase. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this pay-per-view. But the thing is, what I'm not looking forward to, I don't like how the women's and men's Money in the Bank ladder matches are starting at the same time. I'm not really a massive fan of that. I'd rather have them separate, but in the end, you have to deal with it, don't you? But in the end, yeah. But anyway, let's just get through it. Let's start off for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, a 34-way match for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The New Day defended the Tag Team Championship against The Miz and John Morrison. I don't know why. The Lucha House Party, Lindsay Dorado and Gran Metalik. And the Forgotten Sons, Wesley Blake, and I don't know what the other one's called. But yeah, I don't. Obviously, I can't see the Forgotten Sons winning this. Obviously, they just arrived on the SmackDown roster, just came from NXT. Yeah, it's just too early for the Forgotten Sons to win this, so let's take them out. The Forgotten Sons, they aren't winning. Lucha House Party, Gran Metalik and Lindsay Dorado, they're not going to win either. I feel like they could do crazy stuff, Gran Metalik and Lindsay Dorado. They could do some like high-flying moves, but yeah, they're not winning. So it's down to The Miz and John Morrison or the New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston. I have to go for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions to retain, the New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston to retain. Because it's too early for them to drop it. They won it like 2 weeks ago now, off The Miz and John Morrison. So I feel like they are going to retain the belt. And yeah, New Day to retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Moving on after that for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I don't know why this match is happening. Tamina versus Bayley. I think Tamina's going to win this one, to be honest. No, I'm joking. I'm going for Bayley. Why Tamina? WWE, why are we having Tamina in a... Why is Tamina in the championship page right at the moment? Why is she in the... Oh no. I do not like Tamina. I want Bayley to win this. If Tamina wins, blooming heck. I don't understand how Tamina is in the title picture at the moment. Like, why? Why is she in the title picture? She's a boring wrestler and she will not win the SmackDown Women's Championship. So I'm going for Bayley. Obviously, yeah, Tamina might have her super kick, but that's all she can do. That's all Tamina can do, so I'm going for Bayley. Bayley to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship, so there's no way Tamina is winning this. But anyway, moving on to... for the I'm looking forward to this match. For the WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre defending the WWE Championship. This is easy. This is easy to predict. Drew McIntyre's going to win. Obviously, I feel like Kevin Owens should be facing Drew McIntyre because he did beat Seth Rollins back at WrestleMania 36. But I think Kevin Owens is injured, I believe. So that's why Seth Rollins is facing Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Obviously, there's no way Seth Rollins is winning this. Obviously, yeah, he might have Murphy by his side, so I'm going for Drew McIntyre return. It's too early for him to drop it. He's only had it for a month when he beat Brock Lesnar back at WrestleMania 36. So I'm going for Drew McIntyre to beat Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. So moving on, oh God, I'm looking forward to this match. Former White family members facing each other at Money in the Bank for the WWE Universal Champion. Braun Strowman defending the WWE Universal Championship against Bray Wyatt. Not the Fiend Bray Wyatt, just Bray Wyatt. Honestly, to be honest, if this was Braun Strowman versus The Fiend, I would say The Fiend was going to win. But now that is Bray Wyatt, normal Funhouse Bray Wyatt, I feel like Braun Strowman is going to win. Obviously, I don't like how this match is happening because, to be honest, Braun Strowman, he won the belt a month ago from Goldberg at WrestleMania 36. So, I don't think they're going to take the belt off him yet. But it's a shame though if he loses it, because all of Braun Strowman's title reigns, they have been really, really bad. Obviously, he started with the Raw Tag Team Champions. He won the Raw Tag Team Champions with Nicholas, only had it for one day. And then he won the Raw Tag Team Champions again in like September time 2019. Had it less than a month. Lost it at Clash of Champions to Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. And then he wins the Intercontinental Champion on SmackDown from Shinsuke Nakamura and then loses it to Sami Zayn. And yeah, that's it. And then he won the Universal Championship after that. But the thing is, yeah, I'm just going to go for Braun Strowman. The reason why is, obviously, this is pre-recorded, so you could probably see Bray Wyatt and The Fiend maybe at the same time, or maybe after the match. What I think's going to happen, Braun Strowman is going to win. In my eyes, I feel like Braun Strowman is going to win. It's too early for him to drop the belt, so Braun Strowman is going to win. What I think is going to happen, Braun Strowman beats Bray Wyatt, and that Money in the Bank is pre-recorded. You could have The Fiend come out after the match and attack Braun Strowman, and what will set up a match, what the next pay-per-view, I think, is Extreme Rules, I think it is. The next pay-per-view, what is Extreme Rules? The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman at Extreme Rules, and I feel like The Fiend would win that. But yeah, I'm going for Braun Strowman to beat Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank, and Braun Strowman to retain the Universal Championship. So moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder matches, let's start off with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So obviously in this match you have the returning Nia Jax. Nia Jax is in this. Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, and Carmella. So let's start off with Dana Brooke. There's no way that Dana Brooke is winning this match. So let's take Dana Brooke out of this. Then we'll have Carmella. Obviously Carmella, she's won the Money in the Bank briefcase twice, obviously thanks to a man called James Ellsworth. It's been a while since I heard that name. But obviously Carmella, she's not going to win it for a third time. There's no way. So let's take Carmella out of the Money in the Bank picture. So we are down to 4 women: Nia Jax, Asuka, Shayna Baszler, and Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans, she has potential winning this match, but I have a feeling she's not going to win. Lacey Evans, she is a definitely future women's champion. Definitely. And, well, I don't think she's going to win it. So, let's take Lacey Evans out of it. And now we're just down to 3 women. And it's just Raw superstars now. So, Nia Jax, Asuka, and Shayna Baszler. Nia Jax, nah, I don't think she'll win it. It would be good if she did. Because I won't say I don't mind Nia Jax. I think she's an alright wrestler. But Nia Jax, I think she's not going to win it. So let's take her out of it. And we're down to Asuka and Shayna Baszler. obviously, Shayna Baszler, she lost to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 36. Well, it's a shame, actually. I actually did want Becky Lynch to win that match, but Shayna Baszler, she's not the champion. What is surprising to be honest. So Asuka, Shayna Baszler, oh my god, this is so hard. Obviously, Asuka, she is just being like the main part of the behind closed doors era. Like, she's been on Raw, she's been on SmackDown, she's been on WWE Main Event, she has been all over the place, and she's been absolutely hilarious. But obviously, this Shayna Baszler, oh, God, I do not know, man. Oh my God, I do not know, man. I'm going to go for Asuka. The reason why is because WWE, I can tell you now, WWE do not like Shayna Baszler. That Shayna Baszler lost to Becky Lynch. I don't think she'll win the Money in the Bank briefcase. So I have to go for the one and only Asuka to win. Because she has just been hilarious recently. She's been like the main part of the behind closed doors era. Like, she's been on Raw, she's been on SmackDown, she's been on Main Event, she's been everywhere. So I'm going for Asuka. So just imagine though, if she has the Money in the Bank women's contract in her hand, that'll be min. And yeah, I actually hope Asuka actually wins this. So yeah, I'm going for Asuka to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. So moving on to the final match of the night, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I think this is obvious, to be honest. So we have AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Aleister Black, Daniel Bryan, King Corbin, and Otis. This is obvious. So let's start off with King Corbin. Is there any way in hell that King Corbin is going to win this? No. Let's take King Corbin out of it, so we're down to 5 men. Otis. I kind of actually do want Otis to win this. The two people I want to win this are Otis and Aleister Black. I want those two to win. One of those two to win. But no way, Otis, he's not going to win this. So let's take Otis out of this. And then we've got let's have Rey Mysterio. No. I can't see Rey Mysterio winning this. Definitely not. So, no. Let's take Rey Mysterio out of the picture. So, we're down to AJ Styles, Aleister Black, and Daniel Bryan. So, let's go with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, nah. He's won the Money in the Bank contract before. Will he do it again? No. I'm going to... Because right now, Daniel Bryan, he is not in the title picture. He's more like in the Intercontinental Championship picture right at the moment. But, obviously, he lost to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania 36. What a shame. But, so, no, Daniel Bryan, he is not winning the Money in the Bank briefcase. So, Daniel Bryan is out. So, we're down to Aleister Black and the returning AJ Styles. So, Aleister Black, it's just so obvious. It has to be AJ Styles. Obviously, AJ Styles, he returned on Raw after his match when he got buried alive from The Undertaker back at WrestleMania 36. So after that, I feel like it has to be AJ Styles. It just has to be though, doesn't it? It has to be. I'm going for AJ Styles to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. And he'll try and cash in on Drew McIntyre. So I'm going for AJ Styles to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below which match are you looking forward to the most tonight. On May 10th, 2020. Money in the Bank 2020. Oh, and one thing. Could the SmackDown hacker get involved? Obviously, there's been a hacker around recently. Apparently it's going to be Ali, Shorty G, Xavier Woods, or apparently CM Punk, apparently. But I'm not going to say anything about the SmackDown hacker, but yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and bye. Comment down below who will win the Money in the Bank ladder matches. I think AJ Styles and Asuka will win. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and bye. Peace.